Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Lena56 and welcome back to some more StarRupture. So in the previous episode, we were setting up our next product here that we're going to send off world. What I was going to try to do is upgrade our what the heck is this thing called? Is upgrade this base core right here, so if we do have a rupture, then we're able to vent the heat off of our or off of this area fairly quickly so we can get production up and running. But as long as we can upgrade it before the next star rupture, we should be fine, because all I need to do is have enough power to start the machines, and then we can start actually sending the product off world. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of the solar panel and just place another wind generator here. So let's do wind turbine. And then yeah, we're 105 out of 100, so yeah, we need just a little bit more power, so let's place one more wind turbine here. Alright, so we have enough power. The downside is I'm at 115 to 100, so I definitely need to upgrade this guy. Let's see here. I have everything I need, except I do need 7 more meteor hearts. So while we're doing this, let's get some meteor hearts going. Stabilizers. Alright. Yeah, so while we're making stabilizers, let's go and find some meteor hearts. And then it's funny because I started kind of my own little test world, and almost right off the bat I found glass. So it is 100% random, which is so frustrating because I cannot find glass anywhere in this world, like at all. And glass is the one thing I need. Granted, I have most of that, like, we don't need a whole lot more left in order to unlock that, next tier. But it would have been nice to actually research it, like, how you're supposed to by unlocking glass, but alright, we have some bugs coming in. Alright, that wasn't bad. Alright, let's Alright, let's mine this guy. Alright, I think that's all of them. I'm kind of surprised that there's not like coal deposits and stuff as a way of kind of progressing via power generation. Because typically, you know, you go coal generation and then solar, wind, you know, you kind of have a progression to power versus just straight solar and wind. But like I said, they're far from finished, so I'm sure there's going to be some sort of progression to it. Alright, so I only need 5 more meteor hearts to upgrade that base core. And I think my hydration is getting low too. Yeah, it kind of is. Food is fine, hydration is low, so I'm gonna have to fix that here pretty soon. Let's find some more meteors. There's one right there. Oh, I'm full, that's why. Well, I guess I can drop you. Yeah, that's fine. I still need to do a little test to see if, like, stuff that I dropped, does it get destroyed during the rupture? I'm slightly curious on that. Alright, we have 8 cores, I just need 2 more. And then I need to find another base so I can get some more research. So I can unlock the ability to upgrade my character. Because if I can do that, then I'm hoping I can upgrade my guy so I can go in the radiation areas. Because there's a lot more areas that I can explore. What am I stuck on? Oh. I like how you can stop at like mid cooldown. That's kind of cool. Alright, I just need 1 more. And it's gonna be right here. Alright, we have everything we need. Let's go upgrade this base core. Just in case we get a rupture, this place will actually cool down. Because as of right now, if it ruptures, this place will never cool down. It's kind of funny because I thought originally the heat mechanic was once it gets like too hot, then creatures would just start attacking your base, which I thought would have been kind of a cool feature. I'm sure at some point they'll start attacking you, but oh crap. I don't need these, I need those. Okay, I grabbed the wrong thing. Why am I not making... Okay, I'm making you. Making you. Oh. I mean, that would help too. Alright, so I need a bunch of these then. So, with that being said, we are going to... Alright, we're going to drop those. And I'm going to grab these.
Gotcha.
I might redo this just a little bit here. Let's try it like this instead. There we go, that looks a little bit better. Are you done? Yes, you are. Alright, so I just need a little bit more of this. And then I can upgrade this base core. And then I'll hook all of this back up. Alright. Alright, perfect. So now we can hook this back up. I mean, technically what I could do, because I am making more than I actually need here. How do I actually do this? Hey, happy Saturday to you too. Because I could do 2 of these. Yeah, because I have more than enough here. I have more than enough there. My water levels are dropping. I have to go find some water really quick. Hang on. My vision's starting to blur.
Water.
Yes, I know.
Come here.
Alright. Man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I advise caution.
There we go.
The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though, of course, it was beneficial to the development of civilization. Although this fruit is edible, that won't always be the case.
I mean, I guess I could do like the splitter things. Or actually, that's what those storage buildings would be for, I suppose. So if I were to... Here, let's delete this. And then let's delete you. We'll delete this. Alright, let's get rid of the stuff I have on me. Let's go upgrade our base core really quick here. Because that'll free up a massive chunk of my inventory, which will be good. Hey, there we go. Alright, so now if the StarRuptures, this place will cool down fairly quick. Okay, so now what we can do... Let's see, because... How do I want to do this? Because essentially, be 2 fabricators. Do 2 fabricators like that. And then I could do 2 of these. And then I just have to figure this part out. Hmm. And actually, I can do it like this. I can do this one slightly higher to offset the, maybe. Or maybe not. Actually, how high would I have to make this? Alright, so that works like that. And then... I could do this one. Alright, so that technically works. So we do rotors, and then we do titanium rods. Okay. And then we do something like that, so that works. That's kind of fun. That looks kind of crazy, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works. Alright, nice. So, we have this finally working. So, let's see, how far have we gotten here? 1,400 of 17,000. So, we have quite a ways to go here before we unlock that. Which gives us plenty of time to go explore a little bit more. Let's see here. Let's head over here. Let's do... Yeah, we're at 73% for this guy, so we only need, well, we need less than 2,000. God, all I need is glass for that, too. That's ridiculous. And it's so funny because, yeah, I started kind of another, just a test world, just to test a few things out, and I found glass almost instantly. Which is so frustrating. Oh well. I think what I'm probably gonna do... I can't remember the last time the star actually ruptured. So I might wait until the star ruptures. Or... I guess it doesn't really matter. I can go and explore a little bit while we wait for the star to rupture again. But I want to explore some of this area down here, but that's all radiated, is the downside. Although I do want to see if I can't search for more of those drone wrecks. So I feel like that's what we're gonna go and do right now. Is let's just go and see if I can't find any drone wrecks. And then we're gonna try to pick up as many things that I can research as possible. So then, worst case scenario, I'll just manually research what I can. But let's go and explore a little bit. Also, we're gonna pull out our... Oh. Okay, so we have one of these. That'll only open up once the star ruptures. Here, let's see. Well, what do we have up here? I don't know how far up this way I'm gonna be able to go. Probably not very far. Let's see. Alright, so can't go that way. Oh, there's a bunch of bugs right over there. I wonder how much these are worth research-wise.
That's a snack.
Ooh, I can eat these? Might want to be careful eating these, but... You can eat anything at least once. This is true. And then you'll find out whether it's good or bad for you. Great, I can just do this and take a look. Oh. Eat for effects, remove 40 toxicity, remove all pause. So it basically just removes all effects. But it doesn't actually give me any benefits either, so it's not good or bad. So I'm going to mainly just use it for research purposes then. see here. Alright, so there's another one of those things. You know, I still have not found any drone wrecks. Yeah, I already explored that base over there. I still want to know what these are. Okay, I just went through a rock. That was interesting. Actually, there's a drone wreck right here. Did I already... Uh-oh. Go. Yeah, those bio artifacts aren't bad either. Alright, yeah, so I already found that that drone wreck. Typically the drone wrecks, they're near like a little crash site, but they have like a glowing square box next to them. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think the map ends, yeah, it's right there. Gosh dang it. I don't know how a meteor got stuck right there. Actually, is that floating? That is a floating meteor. Low hydration. Again. We should be fine. Alright, yeah, so that's a sulfur deposit right there, which I need to unlock sulfur still. I could try to explore more on where that crashed ship is over there. I barely made it out of there though.
I am detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Okay.
Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Please tell me I can just build a quick base. Yay. So there's only in one area where I can't actually build a base, which is so strange. This sounds really gassy in here. Sounds kind of disturbing. Alright, so we're going to have a rupture here pretty quick, which is actually kind of okay because I kind of want to go explore more of this ship over here. So that'll actually allow me to go do that. Alright, let's do a couple of windows so I can actually see the wave come in. And then we're gonna do the analyzing station.
Raptura's core is unstable.
Another
Head to
great day
safety
for
immediately.
science.
Here it comes.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
So I could do these, which yeah, we'll do those too. Alright, so we have 265. Toasty. Yeah, no kidding. Just a wee bit. Just a little cooked.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
You know, they say that, but it still looks like freaking hellish landscape out here. Oh well.
Too hot to think.
Alright, so we're gonna beeline it over to this wreck up here. So the nice thing is after a wave hits, it destroys all the creatures for a little bit. I might have to go around the other way. I love how you can double jump. It's up. I guess I could go in here. Take a look.
Come here.
Wait, can I not? Why can I not get in here? see. There's more that way, and I can't get over there. Yeah, they need to work on these caves a little bit better. Oh well. Yeah, so that wreck's on the other side of this mountain. The downside is I'd have to go all the way around. I've already explored this. That really doesn't mean I didn't miss something. I guess I could take another look. Which I'm pretty confident I got everything in here, so... Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, so there's that base over there. Yeah, the planet's starting to regenerate itself. Gosh dang it. Yeah, having only a limited, like, map makes it difficult, because I could have went around the other side, but unfortunately I was unable to because I can't go that way during the playtest. That's a green circle right there. What is that? Ooh. Oh my god. Look what I just found. Well, I guess it's better late than never. Alright, so I literally just found glass. I've been searching for glass for I don't know how freaking long. So yeah, we're gonna go make a little glass factory really quick so we can finish researching that little bit that I need so I can actually unlock what is it? Future health solution, so I can unlock the LEM station, so this will allow me to upgrade my character. Good God, dude. Okay, well, let's do the recipe station.
Congratulations! You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
I've already...
But the buildings can already do these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and
Alright,
everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's
Wolfram,
favorite sayings.
calcium, and
This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
So we need wolfram, calcium, and helium. Helium we have right here, so that's a helium line. We have wolfram here, and calcium right there. So I could do a, Here, let's head up this direction really quick. Good God. That took me so long to find a pane of glass. It's literally all I needed. Alright, my health is fine, my water's fine, my food is fine. Let's see, if we have wolfram and calcium over here, then I'll just build it this way. If not, then I'll have to build it over here. Wait, why are you... That's not good. Why are you having issues?
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Huh, I'm not sure why that was doing that. So we have a bunch of wolfram over here. Oh. Look what's right here. A nozzle. You know what I do need is I do need a syringe at some point, which I have to try to find. Oh yeah, that like drains your energy. So I don't think I can go that way. Alright, so we have wolfram right here. I know I can go this way. I don't think I can go over there. So yeah, I'm gonna have to build glass over that way then, which is fine. Alright, so we have a bunch of helium saved up, so we'll build glass production over here. Yeah, I think I spent probably 3 or 4 episodes looking for one single sheet of glass so I could unlock the LEM station so I could upgrade my character. Uh-oh. Oh. So, I think I need to start placing turrets everywhere. Let's see, I do that, we'll place a turret, or we'll place a solar panel like right behind it. There we go. And then I need a lot more ammo. Whee! Oh crap. Hey, what are you guys doing? Yeah, we're starting to get attacked more, so I'm gonna have to start placing turrets everywhere. Once I send the order, or send this order up, I'll unlock the ability to actually automate rifle ammo production, in which case I can start, well, automating rifle ammo production so I can start placing turrets everywhere. Let's see, where are we at here? 9,000 out of 17, so that's not terrible. We're slowly getting there. Okay, so let's see, glass production. Since I'm not really using this facility over here, this one I can use for glass. Yeah, let's see here. Okay. So, I need a furnace. And for the furnace, I need glass, which I need calcium powder, which is just calcium blocks. Okay, that should be fairly simple. So we'll do calcium blocks out of here. And then we'll do the furnace. Yeah, so we'll do something like this. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so we have a bunch of that. So we have calcium powder. And then I need... See, I'm gonna have to bring wolfram powder over here too, aren't I? So I think it's gonna be the exact same setup here. Yeah, so it's going to be this exact same setup here. Like that, wolfram powder. And then we need helium, which helium line we have right here. So that'll be fine. So 2 every 4 seconds, so we'll just do this. And you are going to be helium. There, now I can actually try to see here. Alright, there we are. So we're kind of working here. I just need to bring wolfram over here now. So the wolfram, we're going to have to do this. And actually, this has... This has its own power that's not really doing much of anything currently, so we're gonna... Crap. There we go, now that'll help. Alright, let's go get wolfram over here. I need to work on my hydration really quick.
That's a snack.
There we go. If you think about glasses, I mean, all these items are really easy to make, but they're also slightly complicated because of how, well, I guess where each resource node is and stuff. Alright. So this is gonna have to go all the way over here. There we go, that actually works. Oh, heck yeah. There we are. So then we should have Wolfram coming in now. And that should be everything we need in order to do this.
Great.
Ooh, and we actually have glass. Wait, why did I grab the glass? I don't actually need it. What I am going to do is we're going to do this. Gosh dang it. I just realized that I had those turned the wrong way. Oh well. Alright, there we are. So, what if I do this then? What if I... Alright, so that actually does work. And then I can just place a couple of these. We'll just do this. There we go. Perfect. So we're finally making glass after so long. There's all the glass. Better late than never, I suppose. That's beautiful. So 73% of this particular research we did ourselves. The rest of it we are doing with the actual product that was needed. Gosh, that took forever. Alright, let's head back to our main base really quick and see how everything else is going. Because I was fairly conflicted with how I wanted to actually build these. Because I was doing like a main bus line here, but with how like these belts are, it's hard to do a main bus line. Alright, let's see what we got here. 87, 74. Yeah, we're really close on a couple of these. I'm excited for this. Perk progression, and I've unlocked quite a bit, and we also have just a bunch of these things as well in here, so I'm excited. Glow cap. Here, let's do this as well. There we go, now we have some ammo. 97. We're so close. Alright, we are just about there. We're at 99%,
Future
and
Health Solutions
finally.
has received its order. Homesick? Living in a space colony often separates us from our loved ones. Try oxytocinum, a syrup that releases a quadruple dose of oxytocin, the closeness hormone. You don't have to visit your family to feel like they're there.
Wow. There we go. Alright. Oh, I have no building blocks on me. Let's go get some really quick.
Ah, gotcha.
We'll just grab a couple thousand. Let's see here. Equipment upgrade, LEM station. This one maybe we'll build upstairs.
A Gao placeholder dialogue.
Of course. You can't upload a disc into your brain and suddenly learn Kung Fu.
A Gao placeholder dialogue.
You can. Oh my goodness. Okay. You cannot level up over 45 in early access. Okay, that makes sense. Increase all consumable stats. Okay. Interesting. That's kind of cool. Stamina regen by... I think I'm most excited for that one, actually. Alright, so let's put these in here. Let's see, where are you at? You're at 80% currently. Yeah, so you're almost done. Okay, is there any... So how do I... Alright, let's go back down and research. Gosh dang it. Let's see here. Level 4. Increase stamina regen. Increase max stamina. So how do I actually go in the radiation areas then? Or am I able to? Yeah, so this is for synthetic silicone. I'm working on that one. This one's done. Satyr and a valve. So what do I need for... Oh, I need the mega press, which I'm working on right now. Okay. So, yeah, how do I actually go in the radiation areas then? I wonder if that's what the syringe is for, maybe. I'm not sure about the radiation part. Because there's a whole section I would like to explore, but I can't actually go over there without, you know, dying.
Gotcha.
Let's see, so satyrs can be... So crafted in the fabricator, let's see here. Alright, so I can... Alright, so I can easily make that. So I can easily fabricate the satyr. So beam and wire. So beam and wire. Do I have those? I mean, I can easily make them. I mean, wire we have right here. Which actually I could just redo this to that. And I could redo this to that. See, how many does this make? This makes 2 every 3 seconds. I guess that technically works. And then I could do this. There we go. And then here come the satyrs. Yeah, that was nice and easy. Alright, low hydration. Electromagnetic coil. Alright. Alright, so we're researching a few things right now. I was hoping the LEM station would give us the ability to, like, upgrade our character more. Because I want to go in the radiation areas, but I'm not sure if we can actually do that or not. There has to be some sort of way to do that, so yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. I do know that we should be able to make ammo here pretty quick, and then once we're making some ammo, I'm going to start placing turrets everywhere because we are starting to get attacked a little bit more. Wonder what that thing is up there. Alright, we have about 1,000 more to go. How much do these do? Oh, 15. That's not a whole lot, but it's not a lot. Yeah, I don't think this is making enough rods for everything that I need here. Oh yeah, we have about 1,000 more left and then we'll be done with this research. And then we'll unlock the press, which will give us access to a lot more items, which we can craft and build. Here, let's see. Let's take a look at it here really quick. So once we unlock the press, or the mega press, we standard ammo, pressure tank, turbine, nozzle, valve, and inductor. Acid extractors can mine sulfur but cannot be placed when toxic gases are present. Okay. Which means I have to get rid of the toxic gases somehow. Interesting. Refinery. Purifies and refines liquid resources. I wonder what like the end game is gonna be like. $37,000? Then what's level 7 gonna be like? Holy crap. That's insane. Yeah, we're at 99%. We're just about there. And...
Good work.
Hey.
Selenium thanks you for the shipment. They're very impressed. The other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
That's right, don't you forget it. Alright. Mega Press. Heck yeah. Well, we have unlocked the Mega Press. Why did I pull out my grenade? I don't want to do that. Holy crap, this thing's huge. This thing looks pretty sweet. Standard ammo. You know what's funny is I could literally turn this whole factory into just a massive ammo factory. I guess I could do that. Because I really don't need any of this anymore. Yeah, let's delete these lines here. Yeah, let's do that. We'll let them just keep doing their thing really quick. But yeah, I want to build a little ammo factory over here so then I can start placing turrets everywhere. The only thing I wish is that the turrets had a belt input so I could just kind of automate our turret ammo and not really have to worry about refilling the turrets manually. But oh well. Very low hydration. I always have low hydration. Alright, let's go rehydrate myself. Too bad there's not like a water extractor or something I could use
Acquired.
to rehydrate.
Rupture activity detected.
Ooh, we have another way.
I recommend finding a safe place.
It's probably a good recommendation. The plants are freaking out. Okay, yeah, let's head to our base back over here. Yeah, my stamina does regen quite a bit faster too, which is awesome. That is so cool. Alright, let's eat. Well, not really eat, but we'll... Ooh, I need to eat too. Holy crap. There we go. Alright, we should be fine heat-wise. Oh, yeah. That's so cool. There goes all the clouds.
Rupture's eruption has started. StarRupture has started. Hide.
Ah!
Extreme temperature detected.
Nice and crispy.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
All right. Yeah, so the waves do actually destroy all items on the ground too, which is kind of cool. Alright, so we'll give everything a minute to turn back on. There we go. Alright, sweet. So I think everything...
Gotcha.
Alright, so what I want to do is I kind of want to turn this into an ammo factory. That's a lot of stuff on me that I have. So... that's a lot of building blocks. Alright, so what we're gonna do... Let's see here, multi-rail 3. I guess I could do is something like this. And then we could do, let's see. Or we do something like... Alright, so I could do something like that. We'd probably do something like this, maybe. Okay. So then I would need 3 of these. Yeah, so this is all gonna be foundation. Yeah, so we'll do 1, 2, and then we'll do. Gosh dang it! Guess I could do that. That'll work. Do kind of in the middle here, so we'll do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, my game just crashed. So I'm thinking what I'm probably gonna do, because we didn't have a whole lot left to do in the game anyways, so I'm thinking I'm probably gonna call the playtest here, because I just spent 2 hours and I'm gonna lose all the progress if I try to restart and redo it. I didn't really have a whole lot left to unlock. We got the glass, we unlocked the ability to create ammo. We really didn't have a whole lot left to do, like I said. So what I'll probably end up doing is called the play test here. I'm hoping what the devs do is they allow the autosave feature and they actually work on that, because yeah, having to playing a couple hours, crashing, and then losing all your save data definitely is an issue, which I hope that they end up fixing. But yeah, the playtest has been absolutely amazing. That is such a fun game. I have been enjoying it immensely. I cannot wait for the early access version. I just have to remember if their autosave feature is an issue in the early access, to save a lot more often. But yeah, I think that's going to be the last episode for the StarRupture playtest, at least until early access launches. But it's been awesome. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait for early access to launch and see all the new changes, because I'm sure that they'll release a bunch of new stuff once early access goes through. But yeah, it's been fun. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all later.